Los Angeles County 911. What is your emergency?
Three people are dead. I killed them.
Who killed them?
My dick!
Scariest movie I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yeah, it's number one. Number one with a bullet.
Are you serious?
No. What? But I think it's interesting because comedy and horror do have this sort of baseline where they're playing off of audience discomfort.
Yes.
And in this movie, the discomfort comes from you have a very nice house, you have a comfortable living situation, and it is invaded by essence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about, because I think the relationship between you guys actually keeps this film really grounded.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about building that.
I think, it started when we were writing it, which was, we didn't want to do just a parody or some spoof movie because I don't like the rhythm of today's spoof movies.
They're very, very random.
It's too random, and what it is just people not understanding that there's a process and a science to putting one of these together. And me and my brothers, we've been, is what we do. And so, and it's disheartening to watch the bastardization of such a fun genre. Parody, when it's done bad, it's ugly. Yeah. When it's done great, it's magical. You go, oh wow! Yeah. And I think what makes it good, you have to start with a good story, and it has to be cohesive, and it has to be linear, and at the same time, it has to go to different. So you build the floor, and then you blow the ceilings off in terms of the humor, and you can go anywhere. And you have to have great characters, and I think. Our relationship is the thing that gives you the floor, and then the characters come in and coupled with the situation, they just go through the roof in terms of where we could go with the humor.
Do you ever worry that your humor can go so far that all of that story and character gets lost, or is that not even possible?
Nope.
No,
I think that's...
because I think it's so rooted in that.
Yeah.
And, this is the third time that I've worked with Marlon, and one of the things that was so wonderful for me, besides just being able to be truly innovative and collaborative and kind of improvisational, was the fact that I trust him. I trust him implicitly. So that lack of consciousness and self-consciousness allows for great comedy.
Oh, hell no, I'm out.
What? Malcolm! Malcolm!
Was that affect your characters at all? Did they talk to you about how your characters were affecting that dynamic, or was that...
That was separate.
That was just separate?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't part of the storyline I was involved in. You talk about the coupling.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You guys just got to be funny.
Well, for me, it was a little bit because I actually wanted to sleep with my cousin's girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Being the thug cousin that I am,
All right.
I want to thug my way into my cousin's life in all areas.
I respect that.
What happened to your furniture, cuz?
Relationship is the diving board of which you jump off, and then the comedy is you could do flips and all that stuff. At the end of the day, it's still a diving competition. So you need the board to go off and do what you do. So I think story is always God, and I think if you can go to the craziest places ever, as long as it's justified and it comes from somewhere and it's not random.
Right. And Mandingo Party isn't random at all.
No, but
Mandingo Party is...
It wasn't random. You know why it wasn't random? Because it was set up. This movie's about lust. Everybody's after somebody.
Yeah.
And so, Malcolm wants Keisha. The ghost wants Keisha.
And you.
And me.
Yeah.
He's a little bit of both, yeah. He goes both ways.
It's a modern
okay.
ghost.
Yeah.
It's a modern times.
Open-minded.
It's a modern ghost.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the year 2015. Open up.
How many people are asking you about the Mandingo Party by now?
You're the second, actually.
Only the second?
Today, yeah, only the second.
Okay, that seems like a scene people are remembering.
Yeah.
Well, I would
with
think
some
so.
affection.
I would think so.
With intense
I
interest.
have no idea why.
Yeah.
None at all.
David, tell me about your favorite Mandingo Party.
The one from the film is probably the only one I've seen.
Yeah.
No, I'm an adult. I've witnessed things.
Yeah.
Not personally.
Right.
That'd be interesting.
You refereed a couple.
Refereed.
There you go.
The Mandingo Party comes from a swinger couple next door that's trying to get me and trying to get her, and they mention that, and then he's like, "Hey, bring your boy over." So that's just the way you tie up a joke. You start with a germ of an idea, you build it a little bit, and then you come out of nowhere and you pay it off at the end, and you just go, "Oh my God, what did I just see?" And then you got Cedric with was that a Mandingo Party? I'm about to get my Kunta Kinte on.
Yeah.
And that laugh that you get on Cedric is because of the appreciation of the German idea, the meat of it, the joke, and then the absolute payoff.
And everyone's love of Mandingo parties.
Who doesn't love a good Mandingo party?
Exactly.
I mean, just if you and the missus want a good Mandingo party, I get me, Keenan, Damon, and Sean, and we can make it happen.
Can I get your card?
Holla at me. Tweet me.
Frank, the party!
That definitely wasn't me.
Who else could it have been?
Nigga, clean your plate.
This bitch don't look right. Come on, man, there's so much pussy in the world.
Check this out. Now, I know she look old, but she a freak, and she got skills.
Do it right.